Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Nicely spread.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's trying to hit one! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Backward it goes, and it's Iniesta. Guardiola. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get away here? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi. It's a good ball out wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great skill, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Guardiola puts his foot on the gas.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Lampard. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. And here's Van Basten. He's got a sight of goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Messi. And it's Lampard. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays the ball back. Oh, good spread. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Van Basten. Number 14, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Figo.
Romero with the
Number
clearance.
24, Frank
And
Lampard.
now a sudden chance to
Coming on the
counter.
field, number 22, Filippo Inzaghi. Number
Gilberto
20,
Silva.
Rashford. Number 21, Maradona.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Number
More of that,
23,
please.
Scholes. Substitutions taking place.
He's going for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
added
Maradona.
time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
15, Rivaldo.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And it's Albert Ferrer. Tries towering header. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Inzaghi. Now, who's going to be first to this? So, third corner of the game. Rivaldo plays it short. He rises! Surely this time! And that has fair fizzed.
Scholes just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Davis. That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, more I think than many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Number 17, Gilberto Silva.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
11, Gerrard.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Inzaghi gets flagged offside. Davis. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays a delicate ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Filippo Inzaghi driving forwards.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lucas Paqueta. That's been intercepted. And it's Petit. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the ball's gone astray. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a nicely measured pass. Goes in for the header! Aubameyang finds himself offside. Alaba. Threads one in. Here comes... He's got four! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Van Nistelrooy. Well seen. Saw that coming. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Christ! Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Balda. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alaba. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Aubameyang. Balda. Gets his pass away. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Koundé. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Albert Ferrer. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Albert Ferrer.
The attendance for this match was
Can he get it through?
898.
Koundé. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts goals simply because...
Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Albert Ferrer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's picked his way through. Pedri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Madrid finding their passes. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
9, Johan Cruyff. Number 10.
Well, the
Messi.
crowd's impatience
Number
is an
13,
indicator that they haven't
Ronaldinho.
quite given up on a goal
On
just
the
yet.
field, number 17. Memphis. Number 18.
De Jong.
Maradona.
They're avoiding
Number
the blatantly
6.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box.
Number
That's where it
11.
has to be.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Well, that's
in
well
progress.
seen too.
There will be
Well,
1
both
minute added
sides
time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 3. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And that interception was most necessary. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Camavinga.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gavi. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. It's Gavi. Some really good ball movement. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mendieta, ready to try one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Chance! And the follow-up. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
There will
He's
be
found a
1
way
minute
past.
at a time.
He's found a way through. That's it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Eder Militao. He has found the way through. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Koundé gets good distance on it. Pass somewhat off target. Rodrigo looking for options for movement. Now it's Benzema. Can he put it away? And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't